What's been your biggest culture shock in South Korea?
I think drinking culture.
And what are some cultural differences that you've experienced in Korea?
I would say the drinking culture. Like everybody's drinking so much and nobody knows the limits. Until they're just throwing up everywhere.
What's the craziest thing you've seen a drunk person do?
I see a lot of women just laying in some small streets, just completely drunk and nobody cares about them. And I always get so worried about them that just some random guy take them.
And also the age difference, like, you know, you have to respect, no, obviously you respect the elders in any country, but like here there's a hierarchy, I guess. So me, especially in university, when I go to like dinners with my professors, like there's a sense of, I guess, superiority in a way. You know, you have to like give them the drink with two hands. You know, I think that was my biggest culture shock.
What is the work culture like in Korea compared to Germany?
In Korea, it's heavily based on your position in the company. If someone who's in a higher position than you makes a mistake, you have to apologize, which is crazy. And if this happened to me in Germany, I would call them out for it. Like, I wouldn't take the blame.
In Korea, from what I've experienced, even if you do your job really well, if the boss feels like you're overshadowing them, they might tell you to leave. I had a coworker that had that experience before. So I think superiority and like hierarchy matters more here than it would in the States.
And how have you found adapting to that?
I mean, now it's like I'm used to it. After 4 years, you know, it just comes as a second nature, I guess, to me now.
Right.
I didn't have a lot of culture shocks when I came here. I'm Arab, so a lot of the Korean culture is the same as Arab culture in a lot of aspects. The drinking culture is different, obviously.
Okay, so you said you're Arabic. What's your...
I'm Lebanese.
Lebanese, okay,
yeah,
great.
So the culture is very similar. Like the respect-wise and all of that stuff is very similar. Drinking culture is not a thing, but Lebanon, I'm from Beirut, so it's just as busy as Seoul all the time and always awake, so I love it.
Okay. And what's been the biggest culture shock to you of South Korea?
Probably the noise. So as an American, I am often, and I'm also like stereotypically very loud. I speak loudly. I have a lot of volume change in like when I get excited about something.
Here's how I can tell you're an American tourist. Or before I can even see you, I hear you. Can confirm after living abroad, we're pretty loud.
So I think here I've been really conscious of how loud I normally am and have been trying to really like temper it down and not be, you know, an obnoxious American, because I don't like being seen that way. So yeah, being quiet on public transportation, I think, has been the biggest conscious change that I've tried to make in my kind of behavior so that I'm not sticking out like a sore thumb.
So you said this is the first country you've been to outside of Texas and obviously Mexico. So that must be a huge shock to you to travel all that way to another country. How did you find that experience?
It's been crazy, honestly. Like, I've been very nervous because I did come alone and I was scared in the beginning. Just because it's like, you know, I don't know anybody, I don't know anything.
But you've made some friends.
But I've made some friends.
Two people who have the same name.
Two people who have the same name. They're great people, honestly.
Right. But they're too afraid to be on camera.
Yeah, we didn't need to show them. It's all about me right now.
If anyone goes to Texas, what would you recommend they should do?
Honestly, I would say you probably go to the river. You should go dancing, explore, just have a great time with your friends.
Which river?
The Frio River.
Okay. What's been the biggest culture shock to you in South Korea?
For sure, the bathrooms. The bathroom's a little diffy, bro. You just washing yourself. The water's going everywhere.
So we've just got to our Airbnb in Korea, and I'm very confused. I have never seen this before. This is the shower. It's literally, there's no barrier between that and like the rest of the bathroom. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna shower without getting the rest of the bathroom wet. Look, I did my best, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to avoid getting the entire bathroom wet.
And also, I'm big, so like, you know, I barely fit in some of them, but...
How tall are you?
195 centimeters. 6'5".
6'5", okay, cool.
So, it's a little different,
Bumping your head on low ceilings, yeah. I can imagine. Hi everyone, my name is Korede and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge going from 4,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I need your help to achieve this. I am a YouTuber, I make great exciting videos, traveling, asking people about hot topics. You can check out my videos, subscribe, follow, share and like. Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can do this. Let the internet unite and let's make this happen.